Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So, on rare occasions, companies actually reach out to me. They have a watch, they want me to feature it on the channel. I usually don't get to keep the watch. It has happened once maybe. I get to send it back. It's kind of a free commercial thing for them, free promotion, and for me it's free content for my channel. I usually buy all the watches on my channel myself. Sometimes friends send them to me, and on rare occasions the companies reach out. And on very rare occasions I actually reach out to a company because I really want to feature one of their watches, and that's what happened with this one. This is the DeSanders Voyage or Voyage GMT. When I saw this watch on a post in one of the Facebook groups, I just knew I had to reach out and ask them if I could feature it on my channel. And when I found out that the guys behind it are from Norway, my chances just got better. So I reached out, and today we're showing it to you. It's called Voyage, so I decided to pack up the car, pack up the family, and take a little trip to our nearest island from where I live, Öland. So let's go over to Öland. Let's take a look at the Voyage GMT from DeSanders. Let's have a good time. I see you at Öland, in Öland, Glad to have you here, guys. Let's go. Okay. I hear ya. I can read your mind. Where's the box? That's what you're thinking. This is an unboxing. This is supposed to be an unboxing. Where is the box? Where is the giant meat cleaver or the giant knife that you usually use to, for some reason, overcompensate for something? Where's the fumbliness? Where is the experience that you usually give us? Holding on, not showing us the watch for like 4 or 5 minutes, going through the paperwork, the quality of the box, all that nonsense. Where is it? We feel robbed. We want the 100% unboxing experience, and I have a reason for that, my friends. I have a reason for not being able to give you that at this moment, and it is because DeSanders actually told me that when they were gonna send out this prototype to me, there were no boxes to be had. They're not finished with the boxes yet, and they didn't want me to show you the box that the watch got shipped in because it's a regular, no brand, black box, nothing particular, nothing special, just some box they used to ship this watch to me and to other reviewers. So they do not have the box and the paperwork and everything finished. That will be finished for the release, and when I get my release unit, I'll be able to show you everything the way I used to show you it. But today we're just gonna take a look at the watch, and if you see the watch on my wrist now, you see it's a beautiful watch, and we're going to talk a lot about the beauty of this watch, the specifications, everything, just not the full unboxing experience with this one. I'm sorry, but take a look at this sun. Oh my god, is it beautiful. This is the harbor of Bornholm, and right behind me we have one of the best buffets around here. I think it might be the only one. It's called the Robinson Crusoe. It's really good, but my wife and kids, they hate it, so I'm gonna eat there for myself today, and I'm not gonna shoot any footage in there because that's just weird. So I wanted to tell you that I'm hungry and I'm gonna go eat. Then we're gonna keep on going with the DeSanders Voyage. My first impressions are, it's a beautiful watch. A stunning watch. That's what drew me to it when I first saw it. I just, when you see a watch the first time you see it and you just know that I want that watch. I really need to try out that watch. That's what I felt when I saw this one. It reminds me of the Omega Aquaterra because of the globe in the middle, the map of the globe there, but it has its own personal style. Look at that little crown with the blue, dark marine blue coloring on it. Just a little personal touch that DeSanders did with this one that makes it their own. Nice little lux. We have a lot of brushing there. We have some polished parts on the chamfers. It looks so good with that flat sapphire crystal, and yeah, it's just a stylish watch. Let's take a look at the back, and there we have a lot of information, and there we have a compass, and yeah, beautiful case back with the compass there, DeSanders logo, Voyage GMT, and some additional information. Beautiful back. Over there, right over there, we have a big playground in Boyon, in the middle of the city at the docks. We have a big playground. My kids, they love to play over there. They could be there for hours, and I'm just hanging around after them, waiting for them to get tired, and because it's really boring. But we have horrible weather today, so I'm not going to have to be there, and I'm really glad for that. So I don't have to be at the playground today. Win for me. So some specifications. This watch is actually run by the TMI NH34A automatic GMT movement. It's the same GMT movement that Seiko introduced with their Seiko 5 GMT, affordable GMT movement. I think it's the most affordable GMT movement, automatic GMT movement on the market right now. Reliable, really good GMT movement. We have a case diameter of 40 millimeters, 14 millimeters thickness, 47 millimeters lug to lug. We have a stainless steel case with polished, brushed and sandblasted finish all over, and we have a sapphire crystal glass, a flat one that is, 100 meters of water resistance, a screw down crown, and the lume is BGW9 blue on the dials and C3 green on the hands. The straps that will be included with the purchase will be 3. One of them is a custom genuine leather croc pattern strap with a snug fit. The other one is a custom sailcloth strap with a snug fit. And the third one is a custom leather strap which will be revealed at the purchase. And the straps are all 20 millimeters wide. And it comes with a 2-year limited mechanical warranty, and it's actually so that the pre-sales of the limited first release are ongoing now, and it will be shipping in October or November this year, and the cost will be $549 US.
A few moments later.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yeah, and this is the mini golf track. I don't know if you have that around the world. We have it in Sweden. It's not golf, it's mini golf. And my kids usually want to play mini golf here. And that's also really, really boring as a parent, because if only I could play for myself. But since we have the small one, I usually just run around chasing him, trying to keep him from stealing other people's balls. And it's a horrible, horrible time. But bad weather, they don't want to play mini golf today. I don't have to do it. Win for me. Let's take it off the wrist, and I'm going to show you the case back once more, and we're going to talk about that clasp. As I told you before, we have the compass there, the DeSanders, and we have a lot of information like sapphire crystal, and that this is a prototype, beautiful screw down case back. And this is the clasp. It's a butterfly type of clasp. You fold those over and it is secured, and you can open it up by pressing those push buttons. And on the side of the logo part of the clasp, you can flip it open and adjust the size depending on what you need for that day. Is it hot? You give it a little more size. If it's cold, you snug it in. Everything so that you can determine the perfect size for you. This is a quick adjustment system for a strap, and it's perfect. It's fabulous. Yeah, today we have a little finer weather, so we're heading to the beach with the kids, with the whole family. And I just wanted to ask you, if you like the videos enough, if you like the content on this channel, please consider subscribing. It means a lot to me because my wife keeps nagging on me. She says that if I'm gonna spend this time making videos every single day and every single time we go on vacation, it might as well show on the bank account, and it doesn't. So she wants a house at the beach, and I thought that maybe if we could just take these almost 6,000 subscribers up to 1 million before the year ends, I could buy her a house like this. I mean, we have the beach on the other side of the road. This is the little fence, and that's a little hill up there, and then there's a fantastic looking house up there. That would be really cool. So 1 million subscribers before the year ends, from 6,000, almost 6,000. We can do it. Anyway, back to the DeSanders Voyage. Still don't know how to pronounce that, Voyage or Voyage. It's a GMT. Back to it. One of the things that I like most with this watch is the way it plays with the sunlight. Not just the watch, I mean that little keeper on the clasp also, but the polishing on that bezel and the earth dial. It's so dynamic in different types of sunlight. When you put it in a little shade, it goes a little darker. When you pull it out in full sunshine, you get that. You see that red pop in the second hand. You get those blue colors popping at you. It's a beautiful dial. Masterfully done. Stunning watch. But how do you use the GMT? How do you make a GMT reading with this watch? Well, first of all, let's take it off the wrist and show the different positions of the crown. You unscrew the crown, and then in the first position, like with many automatic watches, is the power winding. You give it some juice by spinning the crown, and that actually makes the watch tick. You take it out one notch, and you can see that the GMT hand moves around there on that earth. Let's zoom in a little so you can see it better. You see the earth there in the middle, and you see the GMT hand, that little square. It moves around on the second position of that crown, and on the third position we have the time setting. You see the hour hand and the minute hand swirls around. That's how you set the time on this one. So third position is time, second position is GMT hand, and the first position is the power winding. Now let's just screw the crown in. Easily done. It's a little finagly because I have thick hands, thick fingers, but it should be easy enough for you to maneuver. Put it on the wrist, it's a piece of cake, and that's how you use the GMT setting on the watch. we cannot not talk about the Lume. It looks good. I mean, it's, as you can see on the video here, it's properly evenly applied. We have green on the hour and minute hand, we have blue on the rest of the watch. It's delicately loomed. It will do fine, but it won't last you long. It's really thinly applied because all the details on the watch are actually quite delicate and elegant. It's like a dress watch. It's not a diver or something like that. You can see the Lume, but it actually appears more on the camera than it does in real life. When I'm watching when I'm looking at the watch outside of the camera lens here, it's actually more faded than it is on screen, and that's because my camera is trying to brighten up the Lume as much as it can to show it to you. You can see it's struggling here, so it is there. It is cool to look at, but it won't last you all night long, and it's nothing special. I feel like my week with the DeSanders Voyage GMT has been a special one. I said in the beginning of the video that this is one of those rare occasions when I reach out to the manufacturer begging them to send me a copy so that I could show it to you guys, which is what I did with this one. It's just such a stunning watch that actually it's one of the stunningness of the watch is one of its drawbacks. Here my kids are eating some yogurt that my small one is eating, and he has that hat thing in his mouth, and I'm helping him out, but still, as soon as I see that watch in the corner of my eye, my attention is drawn to it, and I just have to point the camera to it, shoot it some more. It's such a beautiful piece, and it will be really cool to see how it matches up with those other straps that DeSanders will ship out with this one. And when my attention was away of my kids, they actually had a fight, and the one kid took his yogurt, and now he was really angry about it. That's it, guys. I'm here at the harbor in Sandvik, surrounded by the sea on all in all angles. That's my family right there, throwing rocks in the ocean. Hope you liked this little first impression of the DeSanders Voyage GMT. Fantastic looking watch, and I'm looking forward to when I get the real unit to show you the real box, the whole experience, the review, everything. This was just a first impressions, and I must say that I liked what I have seen these couple of days. It's a beautiful watch, original, splendid, really liking it. Hope you liked it too, my friends. And if you liked this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. If you loved it, please consider subscribing. And if you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. Tell me what you didn't like. I tried to do something else with this one, a little journey voyage with the Voyage GMT. I hope you liked it. Now I'm gonna I mean, the ocean is 12 degrees Celsius, and that's my oldest son. He's in there. They're out of their minds. I have to go get them up before they freeze to death. Have a great one, but guys, see you later. Bye bye.